Hello and welcome back to Manchild Motorsports. This is Bob Pugsley, and we have the semifinals of the American Muscle Tournament tonight. So once again, we got some great looking cars. These are getting to be the best of the best, and we got some real fast action coming your way. Let's go ahead and take a look at our top five here real quick. So to be able to get on board tonight, you're going to have to beat Numskull's time of 6.5697. We introduce drivers, I want to clear up a little something. I had my groups numbered wrong at the beginning. I had groups 1 and 2 across the top instead of down the left hand side. So the brackets are going to actually go across the top and not up and down to keep groups 1 and 2 together and groups 3 and 4 together. If I had caught it earlier, I'd have changed it, but I've already got everything filmed, so this is the way it's going to end up being. Okay, with that being said, our first group tonight is going to have Dusty Miles, JAC, Ray Sugar, and Bob Billingsley. Let's go ahead and take a closer look and see what they're driving tonight. We have Dusty Miles driving for Milestone Racing in a Chrysler 300 coming in at 60.5 grams. Then we have JAC driving for JAC Racing in a Corvette coming in at 60.6 grams. Then we have Ray Sugar driving for Sugar Booty Racing, and he's in a 16 Camaro SS coming in at 59.6 grams. And the last one in our first group is Bob Billingsley. He's driving for Scott Speed Shop. He's in a 64 Corvette Stingray coming in at 57.1 grams. So to start off lap one, we got Dusty in the pole with JAC next to him. Let's see what happens this first lap. Everybody was able to see a nice tight group coming all the way down. You got Dusty getting out in the lead there. You got JC following him. Get a little squirrely coming down the straightaway. Coming around the bottom here, Dusty was able to get a little bit of lead, followed by JC, Ray, and then Bob Billingsley. So we got Dusty in the lead with 4. We got JAC coming over to the pole, and Ray in the front with him. So we had a little more action this one. Everybody got through the butterfly good. Coming down, JC gets off to a little bit of a lead. Coming down, you got JC and opening up that lead, followed by Ray. But JC flipped in that last corner, but Ray pushes him across. So he still gets first, and it's kind of a weird finish there. So with that, we have JAC with 7. You got Dusty with 6. And you got Ray in the pole, and Bob in front with him. Straight away, you can see Ray got sideways. He's still in the lead, but he's sideways coming down through there. You got Bob passing him across through there. Bob's going to come down, and he's going to take the lead. Ray's going to finish at his top this time. So now we have a 3-way tie at the top with 8, and then Bob with 6 at the end, and Bob is in the pole for his last lap here. All right, that was a tight one for the last race here. You got Dusty out front, followed by Bob, Ray, and JAC. They're all tight coming through there. Who's going to take the end here? You got Dusty coming through. He can take the win, followed by Bob, JAC, and then Ray. So with that, you have Dusty Miles with 12, JAC with 10. They will be moving on to the finals. Congratulations, guys. Before we get to the next race, I want to remind everybody about the Builders Open coming up. It's sponsored by Rust Belt Customs, so go on out on Redline and sign up. We have a lot of people sign up already. Should be a good race. Let's go ahead and take a look at our second group tonight. So we're going to have Matt McDriver, James Ironbeard, Arlo, and Variant. So let's take a closer look at what they'll be driving tonight. We'll be starting off tonight here with my teammate, Matt McDriver. He's driving for Manchild Motorsports in an 18 Camaro SS, coming in at 58.5 grams. Then we have another Camaro by James Ironbeard from Ironbeard Racing. and he's in a 2012 Camaro SS coming in at 56 grams even. Then we have Arlo. From Arlo Racing, he's in a 68 Mercury Cougar coming in at 58.8 grams. And the last one in this group is Variet from Variet Skunk Works. He's driving a Dodge Charger RT coming in at 57.1 grams. So for the first race tonight, we got 2 Camaros up front. We got Matt McDriver on the pole and James Ironbeard next to him. Looks like coming out to the butterfly, Arlo had a little bit of issue coming out there. He came out a little bit later than everybody else. He got hung up in that back lane there. But coming down at the end, Matt McDriver has a big lead coming down, followed by you got James and Variet and Arlo. So going into the second lap, we got James coming over to the front. You got Matt McDriver's in the lead with 4. So let's see what happens this lap. There sure is some tight racing here. Coming down, you got James got sideways and made Arlo go flying up, so he got stuck there by the farm. Coming down, you got James, Matt, and Variet. So with that, you have Matt McDriver and James Ironbeard tied with 7, Arlo with 1, and Variet with 4. Arlo's got the pole. Alright, this time around, Arlo and Variet just kind of shot out in front of everybody, leaving Matt and James behind. Coming down, James got hit and he lost by camper this time, and Variet's coming down for the win, followed by Arlo, and there comes Matt McDriver. So with that, we got Matt McDriver with 9, you got Variet with 8, James with 7, then you got Arlo there with 4. Variet's got the pole. Alright, all the action was at the end here. You got Variet way out front, but then you got James and Arlo going at it around the camper. So Arlo lost it there. You got Variet coming in for an easy win, followed by Matt McDriver, and then you got James Ironbeard coming in for 3rd place. And that will leave Matt McDriver with 12 and Variet with 12. So they are tied for the win, and they will also be moving on to the finals. Great job, guys. So congratulations to Dusty Miles, JAC, Matt McDriver, and Variet. They are all going to be going to the finals next week, and we will have a wrap-up, an 8-lap final, and we will have a champion named. Thanks for watching. Make sure you tune in next week. I'd like to thank everybody. You got Rust Belt Customs, Spoolheads, Slamman Customs, Merch by Meekin, and then of course Redline Derby for being able to have a place for the hosts to put their races out there. Make sure you like and subscribe.